Revenue and expenses in management controls. Revenue and expenses are two of the most important elements in every organization, especially when it comes to planning, monitoring, and evaluating performance through a management control system. Understanding how revenue and expenses work together can help companies achieve financial health and long-term sustainability. Revenue refers to all the income earned by a company through its business activities. For example, when a company sells products, provides services, or earns money through other business operations. The money it receives is called revenue. In the management control system, revenue is not just seen as income, but also as a performance target. Departments and teams are often given specific revenue goals to reach within a certain period, and their success is measured by how well they achieve these goals. On the other hand, expenses are the costs that a company must pay in order to operate. These costs can be direct, such as raw materials and labor, or indirect, like electricity, rent, and administrative salaries. Managing expenses is essential because even if a company earns high revenue, it may still suffer losses if the expenses are too high. Therefore, management must always look for ways to reduce unnecessary expenses while maintaining or improving the quality of their products or services. Management control system is a framework used by companies to ensure that activities are aligned with organizational goals. It includes planning, budgeting, monitoring, and evaluating performance based on financial and operational data. Revenue and expenses play a central role in this system by providing the basic financial data needed for analysis and decision-making. To manage revenue effectively, the company needs to set realistic targets. These targets should be based on past performance, market trends, and business capabilities. The management must regularly monitor the actual revenue and compare it with the planned targets. If the actual revenue falls short of the target, management needs to investigate the cause. It could be due to low sales, poor marketing, ineffective pricing, or economic conditions. After identifying the cause, corrective actions must be taken. For example, improving product promotion, offering discounts, or launching new products. Management see which departments are performing efficiently and which ones need improvement. It also builds accountability because every team must be responsible for how they manage both revenue and expenses. For instance, a sales department that exceeds its revenue target and stays within its budget will likely be rewarded, while a department that overspends and fails to meet targets might receive guidance or changes in leadership. Management control system uses various tools and reports such as variance analysis, which compares the difference between budgeted and actual figures, performance dashboards which show real-time data, and financial reports that summarize the company's revenue and expenses over time. This helps managers make quick and accurate decisions about where to allocate resources, how to improve processes, and when to take corrective measures. Moreover, this system encourages strategic thinking because managing revenue and expenses is not just about reacting to numbers, but also about planning for the future. Companies must analyze trends, identify risks, and explore opportunities so they can adjust their strategies in a proactive way, rather than waiting for problems to happen. For example, if a company notices a consistent drop in revenue in one product line, they may decide to invest in research and development to innovate or shift focus. More profitable areas. Similarly, if a company sees that a certain expense continues to rise, such as logistics cost, they might consider finding to reduce long-term costs. Conclusion: revenue and expenses are the core components of a company's financial performance, and managing them through a proper control system is key to achieving success and sustainability. By setting clear targets, monitoring progress, analyzing deviations, and taking corrective actions, companies can make smarter decisions and improve their overall efficiency and competitiveness.